Alright, so this paint was finally an epic failure. I think it's too messy. I don't like how it is. I don't like the gold. I messed up here. So guess what? We're gonna do it again. I'm using Traquel panels, wood panels. I like them. They were expensive. They were like $10 each. I did not like the priming that they have, so what I did is I sand them so they are soft. I still can see the texture of the wood. You cannot see it there, but yeah, you don't appreciate the wood texture, but it's still there. So I'm gonna take advantage of that. I bought this like 3 years ago. I really like to paint on them, but I wasn't, like I say, crazy about the texture. So we're going to, actually, I like the gold here, but I didn't like it. I think it's too messy the way I paint it, so I want it softer, smoother. So the background I'm gonna paint it with this paint that is in the other video. I'm gonna give maybe 1 or 2 layers so I see how it looks, and then we're gonna retransfer this and we're gonna do another try. This painting is very sticky, so make sure you get it all out. Alright, so I put the first layer and I'm not sure it's gonna work. This paint, I had higher expectations for this paint. So I don't know what's going on. So we'll see. I'm gonna give it a few layers and we'll see what happens with this. All right, so at the end, this surface, you're supposed to buy a, how you call a spray can. And I did not do it, so I just got kind of frustrated and put a super thick coat of this paint. I'm filming with my iPhone here. I was about to do something else, but I think I want to finish this one. So yeah, let's see if it's dry for tomorrow so I can finish the video and send it to my editor. Alright, so I was blow drying this piece for about I would say 10 minutes. I do like the gold. It's very bright. It's a little too yellow, but I still like it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put this, I'm going to transfer the design again, since I'm a hoarder for art, of course. Well, I can always print it, but here is the design. I will transfer again and I will paint it. I decided to add a little purple to the palette because originally it was just pink and green, but I think the purple, it will give it a kick. So I'm filming with my iPhone because if I had to set up all these, it's a nightmare. So I'm gonna keep it simple and I'll be back in 2 seconds. Alright, hi everyone. So this is how this painting is going. It's getting me really frustrated. I'm not getting what I want today. I had to do some stuff. I woke up late. I was late for my first appointment and this was an issue, so I'm not 100%. The story with this painting is that I did this in a wood panel and I'm not really happy how it came out. I think it's beautiful, but it's not what I was going for. I got tired of reworking it, so I start it a second time in a panel. I like it. It was a little softer, but I was having I'm painting with wash, so I was having some issues with the paint. Wash is not my medium. I usually paint with oils, but I don't have my studio since the pandemic, so I've been struggling. As everybody that paint with oil knows, you need a lot of space, not a lot of space, but a space to paint with oils, most likely for the smell. I am painting in my living room right now. Anyways, wash, I get me frustrated. I do work part-time for a company where I'm painting all day things and do other development products since I have a graphic design background. And when I get home, I get very tired sometimes, so I don't have a lot of time to paint, but I still want to launch my my illustration business. So I set up time to paint, but what happened is not every day I have how would you say, creating is something that you have to be in the mood to do. For me, it doesn't come easy. Painting is a struggle. I'm not the best drawer ever, but however, I am an artist. So I wanted to portray my idea. Anyhow, so this painting, this didn't turn out the way I wanted. This one, I just don't feel like painting now, and I want this video to go out tomorrow, Friday, is May 12th, 13, and I have to give this video to the editor. However, with this video, the end of this video, I want to this is part one. So part two, the problem I have, like I said, I don't have the studio, and I have to set up my paints in and out. I have them in this drawer, not this one. I have them in a drawer right here. The paint in my palettes and so on, and it's kind of annoying since I do everything in this desk. I work, I do illustration, so it really gets me in the bad mood. Not bad, but not the right mood to actually put the materials in and out of the table. So that's why I just cannot just paint, because I have to finish the video. So try two is my beautiful sorry, I'm doing it with my iPhone. So my iPad, what I want is to create contrast with this paint, a kind of contrast of shape, form, color. But since I have to paint with all those paints, like I say, I don't feel in the mood to do color. So what I'm gonna do is in the iPad. Now I do love black and white art. And as you can see on this side, I have some illustrations that I do. Black and white, this is a mandala that has some gold. This is a print. So I do love the contrast the line gives. So I will do this painting in the iPad in black and white, and I'm gonna make it 13 by 16 illustrations, since my print only goes 13 by 19, and I wanna respect the ratio. So what I will do is I will do it in black and white, and I will create the contrast with the lines. So even though, because it's digital art, you still wanna create the perfect stroke. Where am I here? And sometimes you cannot have it, so I will kind of delete it. So what I'm saying is, even though I go digital, doesn't mean it's gonna still be easier. So this is what I'm working on, but this video is not gonna be ready for Friday. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna film the process of creating this illustration for next Friday, the printing of the illustration, and the gold, since I'm gonna do it black, white, and gold. This is gonna be printed in watercolor paper, and that's gonna be part two of this video. Yeah, pretty much that's it. Wish me luck. And the important thing to take out of this process is not to give up. I really like the idea. I love this illustration, and I just gonna do it one way or the other. So please remember that this channel is not about painting, it's about the art process of you, me, whoever wanted to create a piece of art and for different reasons struggle, should just keep pressing on. Today wasn't a good day for me. I went this far with this illustration, but I'm gonna stop now and I'm gonna, like I say, finish it for next Friday video. Yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say. Thank you so much, and I talk to you guys next Friday. Bye.